Looking at day 2, looking at your column in the Irish Independent today, Imperial Pass is the talking horse on the preview nights. I'm sure you've heard all the talk as well. You've probably seen it, some of it on the Gallop as well. But you've gone for Gaelic Warrior, a big performance in the Mullins last year, and a brilliant win in a handicap hurdle at the Leopardstown Festival in February.
Yeah, look, Imperial Pass he's improved all the way through the season. Beautiful horse. He's doing the best work at home. Paul is right him. Like he's the one to beat. But Gaelic Warrior is a very high class horse as well. Stepping up in trip, I think, will suit him. I'm hoping a bit of rain comes before the race. I think a bit of slow ground would be no harm either. Look, he does like to go right, so I'm going to be putting him down the rail, getting cover on my outside, and keeping him there as long as I can, because he jumps to his right when he has daylight there. But it's a very hot race. Champ Kiley's not out of it, and Hermes Allen is there as well. Good land from Barry Connell. But I wouldn't swap my fella.
So Patrick, the big race on day 2 is the Champion Chase. Energumene going for back-to-back renewals, beaten the last day by Edwardstone and Editor de Geet. Can he turn around that form today?
Look, I think he's going to be a bit fitter today. We thought maybe we left him a little bit undercooked the last time. And he'll definitely close the gap. But look, Edwardstone is a very high-class horse, and obviously Editor de Geet got the run of the race perhaps the last day. Edwardstone was man marking us, and I think Paul had to pull off a horse in front of him that was jumping poorly. So I think it'll be between Edwardstone and Energumene, and our fella is definitely going to shoot a bit fitter, so hopefully that'll give him the edge.
Just a word on the Champion Bumper, obviously a huge race for you. You've won it a couple of times down through the years, and last year with Facile Vega. Talk me through your selection process in picking Fact to File.
Look, there's 10 there and there's 5 or 6 I wouldn't be surprised if they won. I suppose you start off, I think Western Diego Loughlin could run well, but I think they probably lack a little bit of speed maybe for this race. Chaplain Slay was the horse that started the season I thought he'd be riding, but he obviously blotted his copybook first out, and then we didn't get him out again. So it's hard to pick him, but he does have the ability. Westport Cove has the ability. I just wonder about his temperament. He was quite keen on me the first day. Fun for the Fun, I can't do the weight on her, but she's improved since the RF, and she's going to have a massive chance. Be quite keen on her. And then for me, it was between It's For Me and Fact to File. At home, there's not in between them. They're quite similar. Willie kind of was happy for me to ride Fact to File. He has a little bit extra experience. He's a year older, so that's why I'm on him. But and I think he might just be the best ride temperament-wise. I think he might settle a bit better than the rest of them. And having a horse who settles this race is a big advantage.
What do you think is the Mullins banker on day 2?
The Mullins banker. Look, I'd like to think that we'll win Ballymore. I'm hoping it's Gaelic Warrior, but Imperial Pass obviously is a very good horse. But I'm very happy with Gaelic Warrior. I think Scaramanga is a big price each way in the Coral Cup. It's his first run for us over hurdles. Zach Foley gets to claim 3 in England, doesn't in Ireland. He just could be overpriced.